Hey there. How you doing, man? You know who this is, right? Yeah, it's your boy Skippy. You said, Skippy? Skippy, where you been? We miss you, Skippy. Yeah, I know. I miss you too, man. I've been staying home. Man, COVID-19 ain't no joke, man. I said I ain't going nowhere. But I'm gonna do this video here, man, cause I just saw something, I heard something, I read something, and I thought I'd do a video to bring it to the peoples. Cause Skippy's about the peoples, man. Trying to bring a message here. There's a place called the General Service Administration. Sam, you talking English or you speaking French? Yeah, the General Service Administration. They're the ones in charge of when there's an election and a president loses and one wins. They're the ones in charge of signing over a transition for the new elect president to start working behind the curtains until he's officially appointed president. So it's called the General Service Administration, A-S, or G, rather, General G-A-S. Big building, big people there. Now there's a lady. She's the director. She's in charge. Her name is Emily. You probably heard of her. Emily. Now, I want you to follow me now. I want you to stay with Skippy. Stay with Skippy. Skippy's gonna skip you somewhere. I'm gonna skip you there. Watch this. Now, President Trump, he called people names. You know that. You can deny it. You support. Hey, I didn't hear nothing. You see on TV, it's all recorded. I see. He didn't really say that. That's not what he really meant. I understand. Skippy understand the nature of denial. And I'm not talking about the river in Egypt, in Israel, called the Denial River. No, we ain't talking about that one, baby. No, we talking about denial here. Now, what happens is that he called Joe Sleepy Joe. Everybody like that. Everybody's like, Sleepy Joe, or his support. But you know what happened? Sleepy Joe ain't sleepy no more. He woke up and he beat Trump in the elections. And then he called Hillary Clinton Crazy Hillary. Just Crazy Hillary. Rosie O'Donnell, he called her fat. He called her fat. He called people all kinds of names. Now the president's my example. He's the president. He's my president. My president, the United States of America. I'm an American. He's my president. So I'm going to go by his example. If he calling people names, he's my example. I'm saying, well, he doing it. He's teaching me. I think it's okay. So Emily, she's full-figured. So I'm going to call her Fat Butterball Emily. Yeah. Fat Butterball Emily. I don't think the president would mind because he would say, I call people names. It's okay, Skippy. You can go ahead and call. Now, his supporters may not like that. I mean, he's the president. He can do it. We laugh. He's entertainable. You Skippy? But I'm going to call her Fat Butterball Emily. She's refusing to sign the papers. She don't want to sign the papers. If she don't sign them, then that ties the hands of Biden up, according to her. According to Fat Butterball Emily, she said, we're still counting. We're not sure who's president. It's not official yet, so she's not signing no papers. So President-elect Biden You can't do nothing until she signs the paper. Now I figured this out. First of all, she's appointed by the bum Trump. Did I say bum? Well, he calls people names, so it's okay. Bum Trump. Listen to this. I understand why Emily don't want to sign the papers now. It's a very simple, logical reason now. Now, she be like eating 3, 4 Big Macs. Got them in her hand. She got those big Frankfurter fingers. She got grease from the hamburger. And then she got like a big order of French fries. She be eating them all, coming out her mouth, sticking it on her nose, and they'd be all over. She'd be speaking and spitting out French fries. And she's the type, I know, listen, she's the type that would order 5 Big Macs, a big order of French fries, and a Diet Coke. Yeah, she be, come on, fat butterball Emily, you know you be ordering a Diet Coke, because they know you at Big Mac, McDonald's. When they see Emily come in through the door, they gotta open both doors. This fat butterball Emily, get those 5 hamburgers ready and a big order of French fries for her, because she be mad when she don't get her food on time. So here's the story. She can't sign the papers because she's holding a Big Mac in her hand. And the other hand, she's dipping into the French fries, and then she's sipping on that Diet Coke. So she can't sign the papers. There's grease coming out her hands. Frankfurter fingers, they're going to get all on the papers, and they're going to mess up the writing and the ink. But, you know what's going to happen, right? Hey, do I have to tell you? Do you really want me to tell you? I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. Sooner or later, fat butterball Emily, she got to sign those papers. So what's going to happen is they're going to take 3 6x4 gentlemen, and they're going to wrestle those hamburgers out of her hand. Now, you know, hunger and good manners don't go together. So they're going to try to grab that hamburger. So Emily let go of the hamburger. You got to sign no paper. She's going to say, no, let me get one more bite. Let go of the hamburger. And give me those French fries. She'll be spitting there. No, bang, bang. And they're going to take that hamburger off her. And when they take it off her, fat fingers, Frankfurter fingers are going to be like all greasy and all full of grease, and she's going to take that pen, it's going to slip out of her hand. They're going to have to use some wipes and spray, because, you know, with the COVID, they're going to be spray that finger in those hands, and then they're going to wave those hamburgers in front of her. Emily, fat butterball Emily, sign the papers. Here's the hamburger. We give it back to you. She'll be like, yeah. Sign the papers here. We give it back to you. You gonna give it back? You sign the papers. She got that big neck, hanging, and a big side of her chest hanging, and 3 bellies, and she be like walking like, and they're gonna say, sign the papers, man. And she's gonna have to sign those papers. She's gonna have to sign them. And then when she signed it, they throw back the hamburger at her. She catch you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. She be eating those hamburgers and French fries, drinking that Diet Coke. But Emily, fat butterball Emily, she gonna have to sign those papers, baby. And then when Biden takes over, they gonna fire her. She eating French fries. She gonna be fried and fired. And she's gonna have to kick the habit. I can't buy no more hamburgers. I got no job. She gonna be gone with the president. So fat butterball Emily, get yourself, eat those hamburgers, baby. Go ahead, get that last bite, baby. Get it now, girl. Get it. Because sooner or later, you're going to be missing them. And those papers got to be signed. You fat butterball. I don't want to say. Well, Skippy don't want to go there, but she's a fat butterball. Let me not go there. You know what? Oh, Skippy. Skippy not on you. I love you, man. Go ahead, do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the way it is, baby, with old Skippy. Woo, hey. You thought I was gone. I'm coming back, baby. Come back. Watch out now.